What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Last day, back again at you. Watching this Malinaggi fight again. This is about my third time watching it. I like to watch fights more than once so I can pick up on stuff that I missed. Kind of OCD like that. My first time again, like I told you guys, I gave it to Khan. I never saw him fight. I was right. That's a guesstimate. I mean, it's a launching fight for him. They're gonna put him up against somebody they want him to beat, or that he could beat. I should say, not want him to beat, could beat. I mean, some Malinaggi, will to, pull out the upset. But it didn't happen. I figured that much though. But I think it was just too long for Malinaggi. Too long, a little too skilled. He has skill. I give him that. He's a good fighter. I mean, up and coming, nice long, strong jab, not a pity pat jab like a lot of people have, a lot of boxers have nowadays. Good footwork, quick on his feet, man. Real quick on his feet. That's always a good thing. Good defense, hands up at all times. Look like he beefed up a bit, from the little shots I see him on YouTube, boxing blogs or whatever. Fights tall, doesn't bend down, keeps the long jab going, stays, a good distance. Um, Big up to Malinaggi giving that man his due respect after the end of the fight. You gotta love that. Two warriors going at it. What I don't like about Malinaggi, not Malinaggi, I'm sorry guys, Amir Khan, his dad, his dad's one ugly dude. Um, doesn't have a whole lot of power that people give him credit for. I think we're overrating that. He didn't knock out Malinaggi, and he was hitting this guy with bombs. You're supposed to knock that dude out. Malinaggi got a little bit too much heart for him. First early rounds, he was getting tagged. Malinaggi was countering him pretty, I'm not going to say frequently, but when he got him, put the mouse over his eye. Um, Extends itself sometimes. I mean, but besides that, I mean, he's a pretty good fighter. He can always improve, get a little tougher, get a little stronger, but I mean, he's pretty sound fundamentally from what I see. So, good job, Freddie Roach, Amir Khan. Um, well, my boy Harold Letterman telling me, you know what I'm saying? He keeps it 100. Why are you not moving this guy standing in front of him, Paulie? That's what you should have did. Outbox and counter punch. But Amir Khan was just always, keeping his distance coming forward. You know, um, but he can't improve. I mean, he's calling out Bradley, Maidana, uh, Devin Alexander. Mm-mm. They don't want that fight right now. He do not want that fight. If he want his career to end, he wants to dodge that one for a little bit. Devin Alexander is the truth. So is Bradley is the truth. They will put them. That's a fight. I'm not saying he can't win or lose because anybody can win a fight if you get caught the wrong way. But Devin Alexander, big, strong, skilled, powerful boxer. Khan will leave on his ass on that one. Timothy Bradley, I think, will be more of a chess match for Khan right now. But him mentioning Devin Alexander is ludicrous. I'm just being honest with you. He'll beat the brakes off the kid. But, I mean, he's got a good foundation. That's what it's all about, starting out and building off. He's got the greatest matchmaker in the world right now, Freddie Roach. So, Freddie's not going to put him up against anyone who really can't, give him what's for too quick. So, take that how you guys want it. Nate Campbell, Victor Ortiz. Wow. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I thought Nate Campbell had a little bit more in the tank. Nate Campbell's pretty much out of there. Needs to hang those gloves up. Ortiz is scared, man. That dude is scared, no matter what nobody say. I mean, he was a he ever since Maidana put some things on him. That he thinks twice about the way he boxing now. He's pretty cautious. Maidana changed that dude's whole philosophy on boxing. He knows boxing now is not a game since he fought Maidana. See, there go Paulie. Catch him stepping back with it. That's all Paulie had to do was wait for him and step back and counterpunch. He got away from it. That's what I'm talking about. Devin Alexander to fight that dude in the pocket. He can step back and counter. Devin Alexander's the truth. I don't know why boxers open their mouth for something they don't want. Be careful what you ask for. Yuri Foreman or Miguel Cotto. MC Puerto Rican Pride. I'll watch that if it ain't on pay. It's not on pay per view, so I'm gonna watch it. Miguel Foreman. I mean, I don't know, man. I always thought Cotto was overrated. Just being honest with you guys. Good body puncher, but they had him fight. Again, it was cherry. They was matchmaking, cherry picking, whatever y'all want to call it. Cotto came up against them big dogs, and I mean, you can't hand a bunch of victories, man. You can't. That only gonna happen for so long. But I wish Cotto luck, man. He doesn't quit. Doesn't quit. Trying to find out where his medal's still at. I mean, hopefully, if this doesn't work out, he can settle down, do his promotion thing he said he was gonna do. I don't want to see that man hurt, shaking. You know what I'm saying? Around trying to prove a point when two of your losses, the losses you have, could have came against I don't care what y'all say about that Margarito joint. Margarito had bricks in his gloves. See the way he cut that boy up? Cut that boy up like he had a knife to that dude's face. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Shit. It'll make it so bad if he hadn't had bricks, Cotto would have won that fight. Cotto was dominating that boy till them bricks start wearing his ass down, cutting his face the fuck up. Yeah. We'll see about this guy, Amir Khan cat. Say what I had to say about him. But hey, y'all know how I go, YouTube. Comments down at the bottom. Big shouts out to my people here on YouTube that I can't get enough of. Young Money May. That dude got every Mayweather fight. Check him out. Good quality vid. Study Mayweather so you can see what the truth really is. And that square circle. Buddha File over there at worldofboxing.com. Like watching that dude, my man Gambino. Of course, Vivek, you know, um, who else? GamblersAdvisory.com, Dwyer. That's what I did, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys, are into the sport as much as I am, love the sport as much as I do. Um, we can chime in on this. Fights we got coming up, not too swift on. Then that Yuri Cotto and that Yuri and Cotto fight. The Super Six coming up. A couple more fights with that. So as they hit, I get at you guys the last days. Like I always say, you might like it, you might not. Either way, leave a comment. I'll always reply to you guys. Hope you guys are having a great and blessed week, enjoying your family and your friends. 100.